Before becoming Africa's richest businessman, Aliko Dangote was a young boy growing up in Kano, Nigeria, surrounded by a family with a long history of commerce. Born on April 10, 1957 into the wealthy Dantata business family, he was introduced to trading from an early age. Even as a child, he enjoyed buying sweets in bulk and selling them to classmates for a profit. That early entrepreneurial spirit hinted at the remarkable career that would follow. Dangote studied business studies at Al-Azhar University in Cairo, Egypt. After graduating in the late 1970s, he returned to Nigeria with a clear ambition to build a business empire of his own. With financial support from his family in the form of a loan, he founded a small trading company known as the Dangote Group in 1977. He began by importing commodities such as rice, sugar, flour, and cement, supplying products that were in constant demand across Nigeria. His business expanded rapidly because he understood one simple principle: people will always need essential goods. Rather than chasing trends, Dangote focused on products that millions of people used every day. As profits grew, he reinvested nearly everything back into the business instead of spending lavishly. By the early 2000s, Dangote made a bold decision that changed his future. Instead of relying mainly on imports, he invested billions of dollars in manufacturing. He built factories that produce sugar, flour, salt, pasta, and cement within Nigeria. This strategy reduced dependence on imports, created thousands of jobs, and allowed his companies to control more of the supply chain. One of his greatest achievements came through Dangote cement. At a time when Nigeria imported large amounts of cement, Dangote invested heavily in local production. Many believed the project was too ambitious, but he persisted. Within a few years, Dangote cement became Africa's largest cement producer, with factories operating in several African countries. Nigeria eventually became a major exporter of cement, a dramatic shift from its earlier dependence on imports. Dangote continued expanding into agriculture, food processing, logistics, and fertilizer production. His massive fertilizer plant became one of the largest in Africa, helping farmers increase crop yields while reducing the need for imported fertilizer. He also launched one of the world's largest single-train oil refineries near Lagos, a project designed to reduce Nigeria's dependence on imported refined petroleum products. Building such an empire was far from easy. Dangote faced economic downturns, changing government policies, currency fluctuations, infrastructure challenges, and intense competition. Some of his projects experienced delays and cost overruns. Despite these obstacles, he remained committed to long-term investment, often taking calculated risks when others hesitated. Beyond business, Dangote has donated significant amounts to education, healthcare, disaster relief, and poverty reduction through the Dangote Foundation. His philanthropic efforts have funded nutrition programs, scholarships, hospitals, and emergency humanitarian assistance across Africa. Throughout his career, Dangote has emphasized discipline, patience, and hard work. He believes successful businesses are built through consistency, long-term thinking, and solving real problems rather than seeking quick profits. He has focused on industries that strengthen Africa's economy and create lasting value. Today, Aliko Dangote is recognized as one of Africa's most influential entrepreneurs. His journey from a young trader in Kano to the founder of Africa's largest